e vedo con piacere che fate tesoro di queste testimonianze del passato per rinnovare la vostra disponibilità alla missione oggi.
Pope Francis has chosen to do something that could change the Catholic Church for good. What does this move mean for the Church? Why is everyone talking about it? Is Luis Antonio Tagle about to take a job that no one else thought was open? The world is buzzing with excitement over this news, and today we'll dig deeper into what it all means. Keep reading because you won't want to miss the changes in this story. Luis Antonio Tagle is a name that resonates throughout the Catholic Church for good reason. Born in the Philippines, a country rich in Catholic history, Tagle has been known since childhood for his kindness, intelligence, and unique ability to connect with others. As he grew, these qualities propelled him into becoming one of the Church's most admired leaders. He embarked on significant church missions and rose to prominence, earning recognition as a modern leader willing to embrace new ideas and approaches. His humility and compassion allow him to make anyone, regardless of their background, feel seen and heard. Many see him as a symbol of growth and change for the Catholic Church. Tagle's close relationship with Pope Francis is another reason for his rising prominence. Both leaders share a vision of a church rooted in love, kindness, and a commitment to helping those in need. Their alignment has led Pope Francis to entrust Tagle with several crucial responsibilities. Among these is his role as the prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, a vital position overseeing the Church's mission to spread its message worldwide. While the title might sound daunting, the role is central to ensuring the Church's reach extends to all corners of the globe, particularly to communities often overlooked. Through his efforts, Tagle has transformed countless lives, whether through charity, education, or simply addressing people's needs. He serves as a bridge between the Church's aspirations and the realities of the modern world, balancing tradition with innovation. He respects the Church's past while courageously exploring ways to make its teachings relevant today. Tagle's rise has instilled pride in many Catholics, especially those in the Philippines. His achievements highlight the significance of faith, kindness, and a genuine desire to help others. As long as he works alongside Pope Francis, there is widespread curiosity about what the future holds for this remarkable leader. For many, Luis Antonio Tagle is more than just a leader. He represents hope, a vision of the Church as a place where all can find love, care, and the opportunity to grow. Pope Francis, too, has a transformative vision for the Church. He envisions a community where everyone feels welcome, regardless of their background. Through kindness, love, and peace, he aims to create a better world for all. His inclusive leadership emphasizes extending compassion to the poor, marginalized, and overlooked, urging others to treat one another as Jesus taught. To realize this vision, Pope Francis has implemented significant changes, striving for transparency, openness, and a focus on serving those in need. This is where Tagle's role becomes vital. Sharing the Pope's values, Tagle's work exemplifies the importance of compassion and acceptance. His appointment as prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples was a pivotal decision, aligning perfectly with Pope Francis's mission to promote love and inclusivity. Many believe Pope Francis sees Tagle as a key figure in advancing his vision. By entrusting Tagle with such a significant role, the Pope highlights the importance of leaders who prioritize others' well-being. This partnership could mark a turning point, steering the Church toward growth and transformation. Together, Pope Francis and Tagle represent a hopeful future for a Church rooted in love and acceptance. Speculation about Tagle's future within the Vatican continues to grow. Could his current role be a stepping stone to an even greater position? Some wonder if Tagle might one day succeed Pope Francis, given their shared values and vision. While nothing is confirmed, the idea of Tagle as a potential future pope captivates many, both within and beyond the Church. Regardless of what lies ahead, one thing is clear. Luis Antonio Tagle's leadership is a beacon of hope for the Catholic Church's future. Tagle was named prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples by Pope Francis, a decision many consider a match made in heaven. A significant part of this role involves spreading the Church's message and helping people understand its teachings. Tagle's kind personality and forward-thinking ideas make him an excellent fit for Pope Francis's mission. Many believe Pope Francis sees Tagle as a pivotal figure who can advance his vision for the Church. By entrusting Tagle with such a prominent position, Francis appears to be laying the foundation for a church that is more accessible to everyday people. This decision underscores Francis's emphasis on leaders who prioritize compassion and care for others to foster growth and transformation within the Church over time. This step is seen as a positive move. With leaders like Tagle at his side, Pope Francis's dream of a church centered on love and acceptance seems closer than ever to becoming a reality. Rumors and whispers about the Vatican are as frequent as leaves in the wind, and recently, much of the speculation has revolved around Luis Antonio Tagle. Many are questioning whether his influence within the Church is set to grow significantly. Could Pope Francis have a larger role in mind for Tagle? One intriguing theory is that Tagle may be on the path to an even more critical position within the Church. Some speculate that his role as prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples might be just the beginning. This role is vital as it oversees the Church's mission to share its teachings across the globe. Tagle has already demonstrated his ability to inspire and connect with people from diverse backgrounds, further fueling these speculations. Although the rumors remain unconfirmed, a more captivating question has surfaced. Could Tagle become Pope Francis's successor? The idea has captured the attention of many, both within and outside the Church. Pope Francis's values, love, acceptance, and a commitment to helping the poor align closely with Tagle's. Many Christians see Tagle as a modern and relatable leader who embodies these principles. Close ties to grassroots communities make him an ideal candidate for greater responsibilities. His ability to unite people and inspire hope has made him an indispensable figure in church leadership. Speculation about future leadership is not new within the Vatican. When a pope nears the end of their term, discussions about succession naturally arise. However, in Pope Francis's case, the possibility of Tagle assuming an even larger role seems less far-fetched. Francis's openness to change and progressive leadership styles align with Tagle's qualities. Tagle's appointment occurred during a period when Pope Francis emphasized the need for fresh perspectives within the Church, further fueling the rumors. Tagle's work exemplifies the humility, compassion, and closeness to people that Francis values in a leader. While there are no official statements or plans regarding Tagle's future, the speculation is difficult to ignore. Though Tagle remains focused on his current role, it is evident that he is also excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. His journey within the Church is far from over, and the world watches closely to see what the future holds. Regardless of whether these speculations come to fruition, the prospect of an Asian leader rising to prominence in the Catholic Church raises significant historical implications. With its roots stretching back thousands of years, the Church has often been shaped by new ideas. If Pope Francis strongly supports Luis Antonio Tagle, the decision could influence the Church's direction for decades. This move would send a powerful message to people worldwide. For centuries, the majority of church leaders have come from Europe. Elevating someone like Tagle would acknowledge the growing influence of regions like Asia within the Catholic faith. The Philippines, in particular, stands as a bastion of Catholicism with its vibrant religious culture and deep faith. This decision would also highlight Pope Francis's commitment to diversity and inclusion. By backing an Asian leader, the Pope would demonstrate the importance of listening to voices from all corners of the globe. Such a move would inspire millions, reinforcing the Church's message of unity among all believers. Beyond symbolism, the practical implications are profound. As the Church's presence declines in Europe but grows in regions like Asia, Africa, and Latin America, a leader from Asia could bring fresh perspectives to address the unique challenges faced by these communities. Tagle's cultural awareness and ability to connect with diverse populations make him an ideal candidate to represent this new era. Younger generations might also find a leader like Tagle more relatable. His approachable and compassionate nature resonates with those who feel disconnected from traditional church leadership. His rise would signal renewal and demonstrate the Church's willingness to adapt to a rapidly changing world. Should Tagle eventually assume one of the most critical roles in the Church, or even become Pope, the historical significance would be monumental. An Asian pope would mark a new chapter in the Church's history, showcasing its openness to diversity and global representation. The world closely monitors how people respond to Tagle's current and potential future roles. If Pope Francis elevates him further, the decision would undoubtedly spark discussions across homes, newsrooms, and churches worldwide. Such a move would be deeply personal and inspiring for Asian Catholics, whose communities are among the fastest growing in the world. It would be seen as an acknowledgement of their unwavering faith and a step toward a more inclusive global church. Tagle is well-liked in the Philippines for his humility and ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His promotion would be a source of pride for Asian Catholics, offering them renewed hope and unity on a global scale. Religious communities might view this as another step in Pope Francis's effort to create a more open and equitable church. Many would welcome the acknowledgement of the shifting demographic heart of Catholicism, as most growth in the faith has occurred outside Europe, yet leadership has remained predominantly Western. Elevating an Asian leader to a key position would reflect the Church's commitment to embracing global diversity. However, not everyone would respond positively. Within the Vatican and among conservatives, some may view this decision with skepticism, questioning whether it is too abrupt for an institution deeply rooted in centuries-old traditions. Debates like these are common in the Church, where change must balance progress with tradition. In the broader context, Pope Francis's decision is likely seen as forward-thinking. Non-Catholics and observers might interpret it as a bold acknowledgement of the world's evolving dynamics. Such a move could help the Church connect with younger generations and diverse cultures, maintaining its relevance in a rapidly changing world. Unsurprisingly, this decision sparked speculation about its impact on the Church's direction. Would it promote inclusive leadership at all levels? Could it encourage other Christian groups to rethink their approach to diversity? These questions could inspire meaningful dialogue across religious and cultural lines. The road ahead for Tagle and the Church. If Luis Antonio Tagle assumes a significant new role, his journey will come with both challenges and opportunities. His leadership will shape not only his legacy, but also the Catholic Church's role in the modern era. With greater responsibilities, Tagle will likely address pressing issues within the Church, such as bridging the divide between liberal and conservative Catholics. As an advocate for inclusion, he may strive to unite these differing perspectives, ensuring the Church remains cohesive and adaptable. Declining church attendance in some countries, particularly in North America and Europe, presents another challenge. Tagle may need to develop innovative strategies to inspire faith among younger generations in regions where atheism is on the rise. His approachable and compassionate leadership style could be instrumental in this effort. On the other hand, Tagle has a unique opportunity to enact meaningful change. His commitment to social justice and awareness of contemporary issues make him a leader capable of championing initiatives that resonate with Catholics worldwide. His leadership aligns with Pope Francis's vision of a church engaged with modern challenges, from poverty alleviation to environmental stewardship. From underrepresented regions could pave the way for more inclusive decision-making, enhancing the Church's global perspective. Before embarking on this journey, the Church may be seen as a more dynamic and impactful institution. Tagle's leadership could inspire renewed faith and ambitious goals, particularly in Asia and other regions where Catholicism is flourishing. By addressing the spiritual and practical needs of contemporary society, Tagle could reinforce the Church's relevance as a moral guide in an ever-changing world. Although the road ahead may be difficult, there is optimism. Tagle views this new phase as an opportunity to shape the Church's future and leave a legacy of faith, compassion, and acceptance that endures for generations. Could Tagle signal a new era? Discussions about Tagle's potential future as Pope could be history-changing. While some may doubt it, others see him as a strong contender for the papacy if certain conditions align. Tagle's image plays a significant role in this possibility. Known for his innovative, caring, and welcoming leadership, he embodies values that align closely with Pope Francis's vision for reform. His approach has resonated with Catholics worldwide, especially in Asia, where his influence is substantial. Being from the Philippines, a predominantly Catholic nation, further strengthens his global impact and voice within the Church. Another factor is the Church's desire to adopt a more global perspective. Historically, the papacy has been dominated by European leaders, but many believe the time has come for leadership from other regions, such as Asia, to guide the Church's transformation. Tagle's rise could signify a profound shift, highlighting the Church's global nature and openness to new leadership. Reactions to the possibility of Tagle becoming pope would likely vary. While some might embrace the idea of an Asian pope, others might view such a change with caution. Nonetheless, Tagle's vision for the Church could provide new direction and help address contemporary challenges. If chosen as pope, Tagle's leadership would significantly alter the Church's trajectory, bringing fresh ideas and revitalized purpose to its global mission. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Click on the next video appearing on your screen to stay informed with the latest news.